Hey, so what's hood with it, everybody? I said, I said, said, what's really good with it? All my 12 gauge shotties, you know what I'm saying? Santa Ana 17th Street's Compton, bro. It's the Outlaw Spots, bro. 2025, bro. In times, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Santa Ana 17th Street's Compton, bro. Stuff goes down, bro. You know what I mean? I'm here right now. I'm here right now. Where it all began. Where everything started. Here at the legendary court. Sandpoint Park. Everybody, and the crowd goes wild. So much talent has came out here, man. I'm talking this place used to be like Rucker Park, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas used to be out. I guess it got neighbor complaints because niggas used to be out here shouting to the ceiling, going just like crazy, fighting over basketball. Stuff used to be going down over here, bro, in the 90s, man. SP, Sandpoint Park, man. This be the spot, man, where statistics will show many will fall under drug addictions, cigarettes, alcohol, violence, and gangs, and so much crazy corruption and crazy chaos of the Yanas, bro. This be Sandpoint Park. And today, I'm going to talk about some of the most hands that I have ever seen, that I've experienced and seen. Fix my Lily Agoni wedding ring. Some of the most hands that I've ever experienced and seen in my experience of the land of the gang bang of the Yanas. You know what I mean? Between the Watergate Crips, gang members, very violent, crazy gang of Santa Ana, the Watergate Crips, Crip gang members, hood gang members. In my hood, the Santa Ana Roots, Santa Ana Blood L's, you know what I mean? Talk about some of the most hands. I don't want to get it. I don't really want to talk about the Tustin Disciple funny deal, man. I don't like those niggas, man. I don't like those niggas. There's some hands over there. Oh yeah, there's some hands over there, man. Many niggas have hands out here. I'm just one to hold my ground down. But many niggas, there's some hands out here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we're gonna start with my hood, man. Some of the hands from the Santa Ana Roots, the Santa Ana Pa Roots hood, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start with my like a cousin, family member, you know what I'm saying? Family, Mark Quarles, Ice Cold. You know what I mean? He's got some of the most hands around the Annas. Very quick. Boxer like Floyd Mayweather. If you hit him, he keeps coming at you. He pounds and he pounds and he gets more mad and he keeps fighting. He was on the football field. We were football teammates. He was the hardest hitter on the football team. Very hard head, very tough, solid name, Ice Cold. That's my main put on of the Santa Ana Blood L's. The Blood L's of the Santa Ana Roots. That's my main put on. Main flag put on right there. You know what I'm saying? Mark Quarles, major hands, very lightning quick hands. Speed. Doesn't look very strong, very skinny, but he's very strong. Very strong. Okay? Very strong. You know what I mean? He give Tupac problems. He can scrap with anybody, bro. Main head, Suge Knight, you name it. Snoop Dogg, you name it. Any of the major heads. Daz Dillinger, man, they gotta respect and honor the rules, bro. You know what I mean? So we don't care about all that celebrity stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I'm an open celebrity that's come from a hood. Musician that comes from a hood. This is just family, and it's just what it is. Then the brother of Ice Cold, Vincent. Lil Vincent, under the big Vincent. Knows martial arts. Top of the line, black belt karate, martial artist. He could walk up and slap you around and take a shot of some yak and laugh like it was nothing. A pretty boy blood. Pretty boy blood. Pretty as they come. Every girl wants him. Every girl will want him when he comes around. But let me tell you, looks are deceiving. That nigga tear you up, bro. That nigga tear you up. OG tear you up. All right? He knows black belt karate. Lil Vincent, man, there's his freaking hands, bro. My bad. Oh, AKA Sneak. Main head Sneak. That's the main head Sneak right there. That's his hood name. My hood name. His hood name. Then we got we're gonna talk about next one. We got I'll talk about my brother. Division I football stud. Iowa State from Valley High School. From Valley High School. You know what I mean? Valley High School's finest. You know what I mean? Top squad of all time. My brother, Jason Perry. Lightning quick hands. Super solid, strong. Santa Ana room member too, man. Low key. He's doing his thing, making his money. But he's a Santa Ana root. He's one of my main heads to put me on. Put me on game when I'm backed him up major. Actually, I'm going to get now towards the gate situation. We'll go to the gate. We'll have to back my nigga up against one of the head members, the captain, which is Box. Oh, yeah. Box. Oh, man. I don't want to go too far in the information, but niggas have it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Box. Top the line, karate. Black belt. He knows black belt karate. Head member of WATERGATE. That's my nigga. I see him around. It's daps. It's cool all the time. Never had no dysfunction or problems with Box. I mean, he knows karate. He knows he's the head member of WATERGATE. I would say he has the most hands. Nobody could really move him. It's hard to knock him out. It's hard to do anything. I wouldn't even want to go there with Box, bro. Box is freaking an OG that goes way back. He knows karate, he knows black belt. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'll punk out and I can punk out to nobody out here. You lose your street cred and it's all over. Street cred is very important. Box, main head of WATERGATE, black belt karate expert. Okay? Then we're gonna go to, from there, we go into the WATERGATEs, right? I guess I'll talk, who's the next one? Who's the other one? One I threw down with at medical dispensary, D-Loke. Call him freaking D-Joke. I don't like that nigga, bro. He just walks up and just steals you in the face, bro. He just walked up. Literally, we had a problem on the internet, and we ran right at each other, and all he did was just swamp. Said, cousin, swamp. I mean, that's how these gate niggas will do you, man. The WATERGATE niggas is grimy, bro. WATERGATE niggas is cold, bro. Cold like they emblem shows, man. You know what I mean? I had to throw down for like 5 minutes. Nobody could break it up, nothing. I had to protect myself. Stand my ground. You know what I mean? 6'5", standing about 6'5". You got to. Dropped out of high school and became this. Stuff is crazy, man. Man, this stuff is absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? Then I know a nigga named, I think his name was Maurice. Maurice is another head member of WATERGATE. And he's got major hands. He's got some crazy hands. So there's hands all over between the two. There's hands all over the place. Then, you know, Tim Smith, shouts out Big Tim, used to play in the NFL. He's a captain of WATERGATE. You know what I mean? He gets the high respect, honor of WATERGATE. My mom's ex-boyfriend and everything from high school. And he ain't no joke. He just knocks the brakes right off you. That OG, man. You know what I mean? Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yo, these dark niggas be freaking. These dark niggas be having some hands, bro. These dark niggas be having some hands, bro. Us light-skinned niggas got to stand our ground on that alone, bro. Because these dark niggas just freaking, man. They tear stuff up, bro. The poor little hyenas, the Mexicans, but poor little Mexicans, though, they rolling their packs. They got to have their knives and everything, bro. They're going to need to have their knives, bro, because they ain't moving these niggas, bro. And I don't care what it is, what you got to say about it, bro. Niggas are the number one source of hands, most hands the Annas have. So we actually are kings of this stuff. They outnumber us, though. Southsiders outnumber and run Santa Ana. Mexico is Santa Ana. Santa Ana is Mexico. You know what I mean? / Mexico. It's Tijuana. You ain't got hardly any niggas even over here. You'll catch one. That's why when you walk in the store, they'll look at you like, you know, where'd you come from? Because there's hardly any niggas even around Santa Ana. We is major outnumbered. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Trying to think of who else I know. Dude, who else I know? You know what I mean? Of course, Damo Rude 2. Gets down with anybody, holds it down. Hood soldier, hood vet. He actually produced Giselle Anthony Poole Baby Joker card, which I would say has the most hands probably out of anybody of the Annas, bro. And he's dead on my arm. The head of the Blood L's, bro. The head of the Blood L's. Because WATERGATE, I'm going to say between Blood L and WATERGATE, it's equal and stuff. WATERGATE got some niggas with some hands, bro. But it's equal. It's equal. You know, either way, if you slip up on anything, my wedding ring. My Lily Ione Oos wedding ring. My Lily Ione Oos wedding ring. Falls off, man. Right here on live, bro. Bottom line is, man, you gotta have your hands up out here, man. You know what I mean? You gotta have your hands up. You gotta be right. If you lose your street cred, it could be all bad. So I named the best of my wisdom. Oh yeah, Giselle Anthony Poole, Baby Joker, deceased Santa Ana Cemetery. I would say he has the most hands in my hood has ever seen to ever be seen. L Card. He's got the most hands. It's freaking crazy. Can pick up a car. MMA fighter. MMA fighter. You know what I mean? So stuff is crazy, man. And being black, man, is so rough. It's so tough, man, because we majorly outnumbered out here, man. You know what I mean? You know, Mark Quarles, he got, man, whew, ice cold, man. He got some hands, bro. He's tearing the Mexicans up over at Saddleback. Everything. That's my cousin and everything. He was tearing them up over at Saddleback. Stuff was going down. The Mexicans, dude, the TLS were freaking getting crazy and messing with a nigga. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. Many stories around here. I mean, there's some Mexicans that can get down too. Trust and believe that. Oh, yes, there are. You know what I mean? This stuff is just violent. This stuff is just crazy. This stuff is just nothing will amaze me of this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the Annas, man. So, I'm gonna get on, man. You know what I mean? I done talked about it between the WATERGATE and the Blood L. The other names I missed out on. Some nigga named Lamont used to have some major hands up in Anaheim. I got into it with that nigga though. His brother got mad. Actually, I beat him in a game of basketball over there off my injury, which was freaking crazy. He pulled a knife out on me. Freaking crazy, man. You know what I mean? So it goes down in Anaheim, it goes down in Santa Ana, it goes down in Tustin. Got GD niggas out there, bro. Main member, Josh Pilgrim. Yep, he's got hands. He's been stabbed twice. Head member, Tustin Gangster Disciples, ZDs. He's been stabbed twice and came back from the dead. Stuff is crazy, man. Hey, this stuff is absolutely crazy. Nothing will quite amaze me of it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, man. Between the blues and the red, bro. So I named some of the major heads with hands out here on the scene of this stuff, man. You know what I mean? I done taught y'all good lesson here today. So I'm gonna get running now. Up out of here. You know what I mean? I done spoke enough out here. You know what I mean? Here at Sandpoint Park, get a good little view. Good view of it. SP, Sandpoint Park. That's where it all started at. Here in the hood. Hood bound. One of the top courts to